Get outmatched by the outdoor heat. Reclaim your backyard with the Shark FlexBreeze. It packs a punch with a powerful breeze of over 70 feet. Its refreshing mist drops temps by 10 degrees, creating the ultimate outdoor oasis. Going inside, so is FlexBreeze. It transforms to cool where you need it most. Pedestal to tabletop, corded or cordless. With 24 hours of runtime, it works as hard as you do, while still being impossibly quiet. Outdoor or indoor, own your oasis with the Shark FlexBreeze.
Okay, so for starters, it is going to be 80 degrees in Philly today. Happy Saturday, I'm Sean, we are live. Again, let me repeat that because it's only April 19th. It is going to be 80 degrees in Philadelphia today. Okay, so let me just say, we live for a fan in my house. I can't sleep without one. But this is the fan from the brand that's the #1 name in vacuums in the United States. Hanging out here with my fan. She's pretty, isn't she? But she's not just a fan. And this is kind of like heroic what we're doing, because the last time you saw this, it sold out on the day, and that was the only day that you saw it. That was last year. I'll catch you up there in a moment. This fan right here from Shark, right? So think already innovative technology, is not just a fan. It can also be completely cordless. Yes, it can be this freestanding floor fan. It can also be, oh, looky here. You take the stand off, and now it can be your tabletop fan. And then you say, well, Sean, why do I see a ticking clock there? Oh, because I just unplugged it. And so now today, we're gonna prove to you with this clock, and this fan right here is the demo, that when not plugged in, this cordless fan will still provide powerful breeze for up to 24 hours. This fan, unplugged, still be blowing by tonight. Wait, there's more. Now the fan is portable, and I'm gonna tell you a little backstory. So I was here with you guys with this fan. Oh, by the way, now I'm outside. Indoor, outdoor, corded, or same power for 24 hours. This fan can go cord free. I was here last year in April. I don't remember then if, like I just said now, the day was gonna be 80 degrees, but the hot is getting hotter. It's coming even sooner. And last year when this was a Today Special Value, it's called the FlexBreeze from Shark, okay? A cordless fan that can be stand or tabletop, but you have no idea what's coming next. This was a TSV in April of last year, was only on the air that one day of last year, 2024, ended up selling out. Guess what? Nothing right now in the world economy is staying the same price. In fact, nothing is going down in price. Prices are only going up. We're bringing it back now for the first time since last year's TSV. It is the same price it was then. That happens to now be the lowest price that we have found anywhere for the FlexBreeze. And call us if you know it from last year and love it, and tell us where you've used yours, because we sold 36,000 in one day last year. Now we're launching a new color and bringing you a new bundle. Allow me to explain, and by the way, I'm gonna turn my fan up. It's great, because now I can carry this fan around and literally have my own kind of music video moment. Okay, so here we go. Colors of the fan. The white is new. It's a little bit of a soft dove gray, or at least a gray undertone. This is the most limited. Down here is our charcoal. This is our sea salt gray. That's the one I own. And this is our light gray. So light gray, sea salt gray, charcoal, the brand new white. Comes with the stand, but also when it's not sitting in the floor stand, it's a tabletop model. But here's the other thing other than a new color that we did this year and yet kept at the same price. Give us a call. We are here for 1 hour with just this, keeping you cool indoors and out, and you still haven't seen the feature that if you missed it last year, you will not believe. But the bundle this year includes not just, this is the feature I'm talking about, the water mister. If you have a hose, you are gonna love hot summers. The cord itself, but remember, it can be cordless for up to 24 hours and have a ton of power. Each of the fans comes with a remote, so for like a nice long distance across the room or from indoors and out, you can still operate it. Here's the new. Take it with you on the go, camping, backs of cars, outdoors, tailgates, summer concert series. The car charger is how you're getting juice back in the fan without being near an outlet. Okay, so again, this is the lowest price we have found on the FlexBreeze. And this is from Shark, which we know you love, so give us a call. This is an actual $238 value because the fan itself retails for $199. We're charging you $149, so that's $50 less, and throwing in the car charger and a cover, which you see right here. All right, now I want you to say hello to our gal, Elizabeth
Hiya,
Watts.
Sean.
Hi, honey.
I'm gonna turn on some bubbles while you're walking over.
Oh, well, please do.
Talk about
Elizabeth
earplugs.
Watts, everybody,
Hiya.
Elizabeth Watts.
Hi, Sean.
She has brought us the Shark brand, which I know most people know of since 2007
Yep.
as the Titan of vacuums. But
Yes,
so
but-
you're a #1 name in vacuums
Yes.
in the U.S. Show me the bubbles.
Show you the bubbles.
And what's going on
Yeah,
here?
you know what's beautiful about this is this airflow. I mean, this is what we're talking about. It has so much airflow, and of course, Shark knows airflow, right? Because vacuums, it's about airflow, right? Look at this. I've got the whole. You know what Rick called it last year? The Lawrence Welk moment. The whole studio is full with bubbles because you have that amazing airflow. This will go up to 70 feet when it's on the boost mode. 5 speeds. plus the
70
boost.
feet.
Up to 70 feet.
But that's corded, and if I unplug it, it'll still powerfully,
Same power.
for a whole day.
Yep.
Without a
Up to 24
cord.
hours, yep.
Go 70
Yeah.
feet the breeze.
Look at my breeze here. Okay, I'm way away from that guy. And I'll tell you what, having cordless is so important, Sean. I think anymore it's not a want, it's a need. I was stuck this past fall after a storm. 12 days without power.
Oh my God.
12 days.
Sorry.
And yeah, well, a lot of people, I was reading the reviews, so many people said the same thing.
Well, yeah.
You know, 12 hours, 42 hours, 12 days. And having a cordless machine, right? And now we give you the car charger, no brainer.
But wait, there's more. You guys, wait. It's not just cordless.
No.
It doesn't just with no cord, no
Right.
electrical outlet, still blow like 70 feet away the breeze, cooling, outdoors or in for an entire day. Look outside on our back patio. Have you heard about the FlexBreeze?
Yeah.
You guys, if you have a garden hose, get ready. What are we seeing?
Okay, so this is the mister. So we're gonna show you a black white video, but this is live outside. Here's what happens. You attach your garden hose to this little attacher that we give you, snap the attacher on, you just put it on the machine. Look at this, look how quickly it dissipates. So it's not soaking, it's just misting like those expensive misters you see like in restaurants. And all you have to do is once you snap on your garden hose, you're gonna snap it right to the front here. Now Sean's over there with our garden hose in the studio to show you a little bit more.
So let's just be clear. Any garden hose? Miss Elizabeth, are you with me? Any garden hose.
Yes, any garden hose.
A rubber hose, a steel hose, it doesn't matter because they all have the regular nozzle of the hose.
Exactly.
You plug it in with the
screw it
mister
on.
attachment to your fan. And I don't know if you've ever been to like outdoor spaces, like restaurants or like sports stadiums where they have those like super luxury bougie misters like in the awnings, and that's what this becomes.
Yeah.
So when it's hot and sweaty and you feel like you are becoming a human puddle of perspiration, this is not just blowing, it is spitting, misting, cold, like, and the tiniest little, it's not gonna get the area wet, but the tiniest little, right?
Right, it's a fine mist. And all you have to do is snap that right on there. The little misters here create that fine mist. So when you're using this, let's talk about some different areas and different uses. So maybe you're gardening, okay? Maybe you have a picnic coming up. Maybe you're going to Little League or those soccer games that are so hot. That one's actually set up, Sean, to show you the second oscillation. So you have 3 oscillation modes. The widest one goes 180, which is like the whole entire room. This one, as you can see, it's starting over here, it's going over there. We're using it outside, maybe to go to the beach. You know, we're going to talk about tailgating.
I'm having
We've
a
still
music
got
video
bubbles
moment
going.
right now. Again, mine is fully unplugged.
Yes.
It's cord free, and it is blowing me to there and back. We have 200 of these out the door. Call us if you love Shark.
I love that.
And by that, I also mean from last year's one day you saw this model, that now is the lowest price again as a TSV that we could find right now, yet we threw in way more bells and whistles. Call us if you know all about the FlexBreeze. Can we take a tour of it?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go right over here. I'll show you how easy this is. So this is the most versatile fan you will ever see. You can use it, you ready for this? Tabletop version, plugged in or cord free. Okay, this one's cord free. Tabletop version with or without the mister, plugged in and cord free. So both options there with the mister. Then all you do is put the little legs down, slide it into the base, and it actually lines itself up, snaps into place. Now you have a pedestal fan, corded, cordless, mist with cordless, mist with corded, you choose. Okay?
Will you take it out of the stand for a second? Because this is this other like just bonus feature that wouldn't require mentioning, but I just think it's so cool. It will self-adjust once it gets in the stand.
Boop. And
you
snap
don't have
into place.
Yeah, you don't have to line the circle up with the circle and get it just so.
Right.
It'll find the circle and just settle into its little cradle. It's amazing.
And never fear if you're tall like me. It has this amazing tilt. Sean, when we were out of power, what we did was we put this in the window so that it would blow the cool air in at night. Do you remember, did your dad do this? My dad had a box fan.
Oh, no, for sure.
And then, of course, we had to wait till it got to a certain temperature outside to turn the air on. So when we didn't have the air on, the box fan was rattling the entire house trying to, no, this is whisper quiet. Do you hear how quiet this is?
Well, it's so quiet. And guys, the one that I am showing you now is not plugged in. If you thought cord free was like wimpy power, forget it. This will run straight up for 24 hours. And I mean, it's crazy. My producer just got in my ear and said, I need this for when I blow dry my hair, because it's true. Even with the AC cranking, we women with the long hair literally are sweating from between the bosom and down the back doing the 20-minute blow dry. Okay, so quick pause, and then I see you, Patty, in Pennsylvania, because we're going to take our first call of the whole hour. 300 ordered. Shark, the #1 name in vacuums, is here with another category they are slaying, just in time for hot, sweaty season. An indoor and outdoor, corded, but once you unplug it, it's 24 hours cord-free power fan that then becomes a cooling mister if you plug it in outside to a garden hose. You get the garden hose attachment. You are also getting the stand. You can use it tabletop or floor freestanding. Here, by the way, on your screen is the value we have assembled this year for you, because you only saw this one day last year. And it was the same price then as it is now, but we've thrown in more stuff and we've not jacked up the price, and that's crazy because everything in the world economy is going up in price. We have the brand new color, which is the white. It has a little bit of a soft dove light gray shade. Charcoal. Again, sea salt has a little bit of a sage green. I have that color at home from last year's model. And then this is our light gray. Light gray, sea salt, charcoal, and the white. You are gonna get the mister attachment. You are gonna get the cover.
This doesn't come with it.
You don't get our pinwheel.
You can get your own pinwheel.
You're gonna get the cover. You're gonna get the remote. And then again, this is the new this year, the car charger. The fan itself is $199. We're charging you $50 less than that and throwing in extra bells. We now have almost 400 ordered. All right, so can we go over to the car?
Yes.
Because I will say, like,
where you want to go.
the SUV that we have over here, wait until you see this, and then Patty, we're gonna take your call. What a crazy, amazing, perfect timing TSV.
Yes, it really is. I mean, for those of us who are gonna be outside, we're all gonna, we all wanna be outside, but sometimes it's just too hot. Let me show you about airflow, okay? This is where I get a little bit nerdy and excited about this, Sean. What we're gonna show you, I've got this fan on the boost. So you have 5 speeds plus boost. I'm gonna turn on the fog. Look at this. Look at how far this fog goes against this black car. It's actually, you guys can't even see it. It's so far beyond that.
So is that beyond 70 feet?
That's, yeah.
Or 70
really,
feet?
Yeah, 70 feet is what the max is. But what I'm showing you here is it's quick to move the air, but as soon as I turn off the fog, look how fast it dissipates.
Yeah.
It's quick, it's moving the air. In fact, these streamers, okay, see them dancing behind me? I'm gonna show you where the fan is. Ready? Come on, Sean, let's go look at it. Come on. We're taking a hike.
Oh my gosh, it's all the way over here.
This is the fan. And that's 30 feet. It's I measured that earlier because we don't have enough room in the
That's so
studio to go
impressive.
70 feet. So you're able to do that with straights like this. You can do it